Yeah. I'm glad someone pointed that out too, because it's like the same thing, except we're just going short in this case. We're probably gonna hit take profit 2 within the next minute, maybe 2 minutes, depending on if we can get by this. This might actually be my best trade of the year on Tesla, at least. Like JetBlue last month gave us 300%, or sorry, that was this month. AMD gave us 160%, but those were swing trades. This is a day trade on Tesla. So even though it's not going to give us a crazy percentage gain, 5-to-1 risk-reward ratio on Tesla is going to go crazy, like in terms of the money we make from it. Contracts are at 235. Yeah, 233 now, so back to our take profit 1. I'm going to go ahead and write these numbers down so that no one's confused, because I know I'm throwing a lot of numbers at you. 233 was our take profit 1. I'm going to get ready also to fill take profit 2, just in case we see a quick move down. Contracts at 238 now. Well, anyways, entry was 212. So, and we're gonna fill right now. I'm gonna go ahead and get filled. Alright, I've been filled at 243. Oh, perfect. Yeah, I didn't even realize that it hit exactly. Alright. Take profit 2 is over with. We basically have secured a winning trade. I'm gonna go ahead and raise my stop loss to break even, so let me fill that order real quick. So we're just, for anyone that is new and hasn't been doing this, setting your stop loss to break even already, because I know most people, most analysts at least, do not do that. You're just going to sell the remaining contracts at a limit order, just in case they go ahead and hit 212 again. But we're already at 242 with that little move up. Now we're at 238. But I'm liking this a lot. I think the wait was worth it. Yes, we waited literally forever. But like we were talking about before, it's the same exact thing. We're just going short. So it's the same, you wait for prices to get overextended into consolidation, go in, and then close below. And then you just take profit at levels. So in this case, our second take profit, and I'm going to break this down as simply as I can for anyone who's new, because we just got a lot of new members. Second take profit here was because we saw these massive rejections down, and so at that point we think that we can secure a whole other leg to this trade. But I think probably the most crucial one here was take profit 2, because that's like take profit 1. Yes, there was a little bit of consolidation, but that's nothing compared to this. So in my opinion, we might even bring this down a bit, just depending on how quickly we see it move down. We did see a big wick. I didn't know, because I wasn't checking. I don't know how much contracts peaked at. Maybe like 245 or something, or 250. I wasn't paying attention because I was explaining this thing, but if anyone is taking more trims, just let me know what prices you're getting filled at. Also, this is the second trade we're looking at, and I'm going to keep an eye out here for the percentage that Tesla is moving down in case we need to fill take profit 3. Anyways, if spiking it all the way down here, we're going to do the same long strategy that we did before on SPY and Tesla, and Chewy, which, by the way, that Chewy trade was literally insane. I didn't expect it for it to go that well. And it's the same thing with Petco. Basically, the whole pets industry has been moving crazy. Like, the stocks have just been flying. But I did not expect an earning speed by, what was it, like 340%? Something crazy. I do want to see, just real quick, what ratio we've already done. So it's going to be a... Oh, shoot, I messed this up because we raised our stop loss to break even. So we've already secured 3.42. I do see price moving like crazy back up to stop us out, so we might get stopped out. We might hit take profit 3. Hopefully, if anyone is watching this as a YouTube video, that hopefully means we hit take profit 3. But I don't know, I might post this anyways, just because we've already done 3.42, and that's great. I usually take profit at 3-to-1 risk reward ratio, maybe 3.1 to 3.2, but this has been great, and it moved very quickly. This is really an ideal trade, and the wait paid off for sure. Alright guys, contracts are at 2.13, so it's gonna be any second now. Now it's a couple dollars away, but yeah, that was 213, and our break-even fill is 212. Also, anyone, if you did get filled at 212, please let me know. I'm looking at Robinhood's prices right now, of course, because I'm trading on Robinhood, but if you're on Webull, please let me know if you did get filled at 212, because I know in our previous streams someone got it by like $2 or $3 off, and they did get filled at like TP3 when I wasn't filled yet, so in that case it worked very well for them. But in this case, I mean, I guess it's fine, we didn't get filled, but whatever. Just let me know if you did get filled at break even, because I would appreciate that. SPY's making its way down. We still have so much more room before, that hits, but looks like we could potentially be hitting take profit 3. I am going to walk you guys really quick if we do get stopped out at break even through the SPY trade, because that one is very important what we're going to do in order to, make a good amount of money on that. I think that's also going to be a very, like, maybe 5 to 1 as well. I'm really excited for these trades today because the market is seriously moving, and it's been moving all day. So, very exciting. AMD, yeah, I'll take a look real quick. So AMD, that's the one we got stopped out at break. Oh no, that's the one we got stopped out, not at break even. And that was unfortunately just before take profit 1, so we didn't even secure anything on that. But that's what I'm saying. Like the waiting for a perfect setup is gonna pay off, because in this we took, I don't know, was it like a 30-something dollar loss, whereas here we've already secured a massive profit because we've trimmed 8 out of 10 contracts. So that's just such a huge difference if you wait for those perfect setups, which I'll probably be doing that from now on. Not from now on, but like I've been doing that. I've been much better at it the past few months, but I'll probably be taking my time with many more trades starting as soon as I can, to be honest, because I do feel like the longer I take to analyze a trade beforehand, the better it ends up playing out. I have a feeling we're going to get stopped out any second now, because it is just like, oh my gosh, it's getting so close. Like just now it hit 214. It was at 213, so we're literally dollars away. Alright, yeah, I got filled on that one. So it didn't hit exactly, but I am out of this trade. So yeah, that's going to be it for the day. It's already 2 o'clock. Super good trade, by the way, guys. I mean, we got a great fill at 212, took at 243 down here for 8 out of 10 contracts. This is like a 10 out of 10 trade, to be honest, because even though we didn't hit the last 2 contracts here at our final take profit, it played out exactly how we wanted it to. We took our stop loss back to break even. Sorry, that's my alarm. And even though we got stopped out on those last 2 contracts, it was just 2 contracts. So that was hardly anything compared to what we made. So we're ending the day up $310. Thank you guys very much for joining. And I'm going to go live for the morning session probably tomorrow. So yeah, have a great rest of your day. For anyone watching on YouTube, we have a Discord in the I'll put it in the comments, or actually I'll just put it in the description. But yeah, have a great rest of your day, guys.